I invite you to look all the way up into your forehead, all the way up into your brain, as if you're trying to look right up into your brain. And now, as you do, looking straight up into your brain, into your forehead, all the way up, just take a really deep breath in, all the way in, and hold it. And slowly release. And as you do, let your eyes drift shut. Take another really deep breath in, all the way in, and look right up into your forehead. Hold it. And slowly release and let your eyes just drift shut. One more big breath from your stomach to the top of your head and look up into your forehead. In, looking up into your forehead. And slowly release and let your eyes drift shut. And as your eyes drift shut and close, allowing your body to just relax. In this moment, we have a moment. Not very long, but just a few moments. And we can already feel that your heaviness of our body. As you notice the heaviness of your body in the chair that you're in. The heaviness of your shoulders against the cushion you're on. The heaviness of your head on the pillow you're on. And as you notice this heaviness, you can just simply allow yourself to sink. And I wonder if you can rest now. Your attention on your heart. In the space of the room you're in. And I wonder if you can rest now. Your attention on your feet. And if your right foot is heavier than your left foot, or if your left foot is the right foot that's heaviest, but it doesn't really matter. It just allows you to go deeper. And the deeper you go, the more relaxed you get. And the more relaxed you get, the deeper you go. And your mind may wander, but you'll listen to every word that I say. Allowing yourself just to simply sink down now. And as you do, noticing as if a warm sunbeam is coming into the top of your head. And as it flows through your forehead, it releases and relaxes all the muscles in your forehead. And as it flows down around your eyes, releasing and relaxing all the muscles around your eyes, even the nerves behind your eyes, down to your jaw, as it releases and relaxes all the tension in your jaw, melting away any stress. And as that energy flows down to your shoulders, it simply releases all the tension and stress. And we can thank those strong shoulders for holding you up for so long, for bearing that burden for so long. And you could just release that burden now. And as you go down, we simply notice the breath. And it's almost as if we're breathing a breeze, or perhaps the breath is a breeze, but it's hard to tell whether the breath is the breeze or if we're just simply breathing our own breath. And it doesn't really matter. It just allows us to go deeper. Deeper now as we go down. And my voice goes with you, just relaxing with each number, with each step down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And at 1, we can stand on this step and just notice a 0 coming towards us. And as that 0 gets bigger and bigger, we can simply just step through it. Stepping through now. 0, deep sleep. Good. That's right. For the purposes of hypnosis, each and every time we do deep sleep, you go quickly, calmly, and easily to this depth or even deeper, open to suggestions for your own highest good. That's right. You're doing it exactly right. Down here, as we simply walk. Walk as though you're walking through a forest, a beautiful forest. Tall, gorgeous trees that have been growing for years and years, centuries upon centuries. The power of those trees, the energy within them. Feeling that energy as you walk through this forest, the sun shines through the canopy with beams of light flowing around you. You can smell the pine. And as you do walk through this forest, you can feel the energy of it, reconnecting to your true essence. reconnecting to you. And as you walk through this forest, you come to a home in the woods. And you simply open the door of this home, and you notice it opens easily for you as doors do. And as you walk into the most comfortable room, the most beautiful room. This is your room. This is a room in your own house. And as you look around, you can simply see a comfortable couch, and perhaps there's a fireplace burning. It's the most comfortable, beautiful place for you. And as you recognize this room, you feel comfortable in it and peaceful in it. You recognize that there is a seat on the couch and you can just sit down at it. And as you sit down on the coffee table, you see a photo album. And as you open that photo album, you can just flip to pictures, noticing those pictures. Opening and noticing the pictures, you can simply flip to that time of you as a child. Perhaps that time where you started to learn that you were separate from love or weren't enough. And as you flip through that photo album, you come to that page where you learn that you were separate from love or not enough. You can simply remember that you can change that photo in your own eye, realizing the beauty of the situation, the beauty of you, the divine light, how gorgeous you were, inside and out. Releasing the fear of it, recognizing the programming, allowing. For you were not what you were programmed to be. Growing up as a child, you were innocent. As a soul that comes into this world, you had no programming. You had no rules for what was right and wrong or what you needed or had to be. Instead, you were just an empty canvas, and that canvas was filled by the programming of your parents, of your teachers, of media, of their parents. And you can recognize this now, that you are simply surviving in the most beautiful way. And there were beautiful programs put in as well. But knowing that you can be so much more when you release the fear and those old beliefs. Now, as you sit on that couch now, you can simply flip through the photo album and notice when limiting beliefs, fears, disconnection was created. As you flip through, you'll come to the scene where your biggest limiting belief, fear, or disconnection was created. And as you notice it, we can simply recreate that scene, recreate that photograph, and as you notice that photo, it begins to change automatically to one of joy, to connection, of empowerment, of support. And you can release that old limiting belief now, and you can start to feel it. For these photographs are the actual energy of you. They are the energy of you. And the truth is that you can be and have and do anything that you want to, because you are not separate. You are connected to the oneness. You are the creator. There's a little bit of that light, that divine light within you. You are part of the sheet and the fabric that is all things, and as part of that, you can create whatever you'd like. You are whole and worthy. And as that whole worthiness flows through you, you can accept and experience it for the beauty and everything that it is, the peacefulness of it. You are worthy and whole. You are love and worthy of love. For as you are love, you can't have anything else but love. And these things will all work out in time. In fact, they're already working out through you, as you, for you. And as you notice, you can simply step out the back door of this room, and there's a flight of stairs. Opening up that door and stepping down the stairs now, 10, even further, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, even deeper now, 2, 1, deep sleep. Peace and harmony flows through you. And as you step out, you just float. And as you float, you return to your true nature. In fact, we are all made of energy. Every cell is energy. And as you float, your body just simply dematerializes into its natural state of energy. Energy and love. And as you turn back to energy itself for this moment in time, you're reconnected to that feeling of alignment, of abundance, of source. You reconnect to that feeling of true purpose, of beauty, of love. And as you're reconnected to that true feeling of beauty and love, you can see that this human spirit is not you. This human experience is not you. It's an experience that's been made for you. And as this energy of divine love, this energy of you, as you turn back into the quantum itself, as your harmonic resonance begins to vibrate and the feeling of more and more love, you start to see the beauty of all things. The beauty of the sunshine, of the wind, the sunset and sunrise, the beauty of that first kiss, the beauty of the pain even. And as you look at it, you realize it's not you. It's the experiences that were made for you. Just for you, so that you could experience this divine life. So that you could taste it and feel it. And if there was no pain, there would be no pleasure. And you can reconnect to the calmness and peacefulness that you're doing it exactly right. And that there's so much more in store for you. And how excitement and joy is the answer. Connecting to that excitement of the gifts that are waiting for you, those gifts that have already been mailed and are on their way to you. They're searching for you. And you are opening to them, feeling that in your heart as the energy and light flows through you. The outcome is better than you even ever imagined. Stepping into the energy of love and alignment and abundance. Good. Allowing this to wash over you, to accept what has been accepted, integrate what needs to be integrated, and to start to come back to this world, start to feeling the room that you're in, starting to feel your hands and feet, and starting to come back to us. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, eyes wide open and awake, right back with us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.